for today's video, I will be discussing English 7 Quarter 1, Module 1. Hi viewers, it's me, Lay Herbacio de Guzman, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you want to keep updated, kindly like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified on my next video. So if you are ready, kindly get your module in English 7. In our first discussion, in our first lesson in your module, we have there English 7, Quarter 1, Module 1. This is all about simple analogy. Before we begin the discussion, let us first define what is analogy. On page 1 of your module, we have analogy is a comparison between two things on the basis of their structure and for the purpose of explanation and clarification. Take note, comparison between two things. So, what is this lesson all about? In this lesson, you will learn how to complete a simple analogy. To do that, you have to study the relationship between words to find a connection. You heard it right. It is a matter of words and its connection. So, be ready to improve your vocabulary. Why? Because may mga statements, sentences, or even words na medyo bago sa pandinig natin. On page 1 of your learning module, let's use example number 2. We have there, flow is to river, as stagnant is to blank. So as you can see, flow is to river. Yun yung unang statement or sentence na ginamit. Flow, di dumadaloy, ay river. As stagnant is to blank. So when we say stagnant, ay hindi dumadaloy. Stuck or hindi gumagalaw, hindi dumadaloy. In our example na nandiyan sa inyong module, we have A, rain, B, sea, C, falls, or D, pool. So alin kaya sa tingin niyo dito yung hindi dumadaloy yung tubig? So, katulad ng sinabi natin, analogy is a comparison between two words or two things or ideas on the basis of their structure. Kung ang river ay dumadaloy, ano naman yung hindi dumadaloy? Based on our example number 2. On page 3 of your learning module, we have the types of analogy. We have 1, part to whole. Ang example na ginamit natin dyan ay battery is to flashlight, as hard drive is to computer. So, battery, part lang siya ng flashlight. Well, yung flashlight, siya mismo yung kabuuan. So, part to whole. Katulad din ng hard drive to computer. The second one is the cause and effect. So, when we say cause and effect, this is yung bunga and yung sanhi and bunga. So, let's say for example, as we have here, fatigue is to yawning. So, yung cause is fatigue. When we say fatigue, ito yung sobrang pagkapagod. And the effect is yung hikaw, like this. Oh, diba? Another one is itching, is to scratching. So, when we say itching, ay makate. So, yun yung cause. At syempre, ang effect nito, as example here, ay kakamutin natin. So, the example for cause and effect, fatigue is to yawning, as itching is to scratching. The third one is the person to situation. So, ito sa mga common na type ng analogy. So, as example here, we have mother is to home, as teacher is to school. Mother is the person, home naman yung situation. And teacher is the person, and school is the situation. So, pag sinabi natin situation, dito natin makikita yung role ng person na ginagamit or kino-compare natin. Fourth one is the synonym. Pag sinabi natin synonym, ito yung mga kasing kahulugan. So, obese is to fat, as slender is to skin. The fifth one, kung may kasing kahulugan, meron din tayong kabaliktaran. At ito yung tinatawag natin na antonym. So, poverty is to wealth. Pag sinabi natin poverty is kahirapan, wealth is kayamanan. And sickness is to health. Okay? So, sickness, sakit, and health is to kalusugan. The sixth one, we have geography. So, geography is the study of places. So, ang ginamit nilang example in your module ay Chicago is to Illinois and Denver is to Colorado. A little bit of pronunciation exercise. Illinois, it should be pronounced as silent S. So, wag nating sabihin na Illinois, but Illinois. So, Chicago is to Illinois and Denver is to Colorado. So, dito sa mga sa lugar na to, Chicago is the largest city in Illinois. And Denver is the largest city in Colorado. So, sila yung ginamit to compare dito sa ating example. At the next one is the measurement. So, measurement, pound is to kilogram, as to quart is to liter. And the last one is for the time. So, ang ginamit na time dito is yung season. So, March is to spring and December is to winter. So, spring, di ba? Pag sinabi natin spring is tagsibol. So, March is to spring, December is to winter. Kasi pag December, malamig. Those are the types of analogies that will serve as a guide in our students in answering these exercises. And speaking of exercises, on page 3 of your module, we have number 1. The sentence is, on is to off, as start is to blank. So, sa statement na yon, anong type of analogy ba yung ginamit? Part to whole? Cause and effect ba ito? Person to situation? Is it synonym or antonym? Geography, measurement, or time? So, on is to off. Okay? Pagbukas ay sa pagsara. And as start is to blank. Start is to blank. Pag-umpisa ay sa pag-blank. Sana nakuha nyo. And let's say, for example, in number 2, we have nail is to finger. Ayan. Nail. Ito, nail. Nail is to finger. As hair is to blank. So, ano ba yung ginamit doon? Part to whole ba siya? Cause and effect ba siya? Person to situation, synonym, antonym, measurement, or time? Take note, nail is to finger, and hair is to blank. So, I hope na makatulong yung iba't ibang type of analogies in answering your module. So, I hope that mas masagutan ninyo. We have still on page 4 and 5. So, take note, you just have to use, if necessary, use your dictionary and ask your parents at the same time para mas magayabayan kayo in answering this module. There we have it, students. Ayan, I hope that I add something to your knowledge for today, and I hope na nag-guide ko kayo in answering your self-learning module, of course, in English 7, Quarter 1, Module 1. So, I hope na nakinig kayo, and please do share this video sa mga classmates ninyo or even sa kilala ninyo na alam ninyong may matututunan in our video. So, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my YouTube channel. It's me, Leia.